Yeah. Zeshi is AFK. Does anybody have a repair bot from Architects?
Mind you, yeah.
What's that?
I don't.
Not a fan.
Damn it, me too.
Anyone drop the repair bot from Architects?
Yeah. What do you think, Rob?
Do it. As long as he doesn't have access to the guild bank, who cares?
I told him
So,
basically no more drama, bro. Like you're a big boy, act like one. This is fucking hilarious. Wait, did that work? So you just AFK on follow? He said, I won't camp the auction house for Confluence anymore. And I'm like, bro, dead auction house NPCs are dead auction house NPCs. He's like, no, I'll save one just for us. Yeah, we just got 5 more Warglaives in the guild. um, who? What's the fucking warrior's name? Like, Fury Warriors with us tonight.
Chaotic.
Chaotic? Are you still in Discord, Chaotic?
Yeah. Maybe I don't know who's doing Zoom.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
No,
he's asking in guild chat though. He's not in the raid
Why don't I see it?
because he's talking in raid chat. Guild chat.
I don't see any guild chat.
He didn't talk in guild chat.
You're talking Ray chat.
Oh, he's talking in raid chat? Okay. Is that so your Discord name is Bands? I'm gonna change that. Chaotic.
There you go.
You had some terrible luck with that warrior of yours though, eh? Because you've got like some ridiculous gear and then just like the one offhand glaive. Feels bad. Get like the unique glaive curse, bro.
I have to poop, so I don't.
I've been bad before, it's not so bad. Oh, it was such a fucking smooth raid though, honestly.
It was pretty good, yeah. We had a lot of DPS. But then when we went to okay, so like I was watching the raids DPS, doing my due diligence. We literally had 30k DPS on Gorfy. And then when we were doing Illidan, like DPS Illidan first phase, it was like
Okay, well, the difference is you pull a Gorfine and he's in position and you can DPS him. And then Illidan, yep, he's being dragged back to that pillar. So
I mean, we peak at like 28k DPS. Right?
Okay, but
like,
look.
You're not letting me finish talking.
You're not letting me finish, nigger. So when he's being dragged back to that pillar, I'm not popping my cooldowns immediately. I'm waiting for him to be dragged into position to pop drums and Blade Flurry and Adrenaline Rush and Haste Potion. Like, I couldn't pop my cooldowns early because he's being moved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, melee DPS, like, especially because the first 10 seconds of the fight he's being dragged across the fucking room was low.
But I'm not talking about like overall raid DPS. I'm talking about DPS at any given like you can track.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
it was 22k.
People were probably tired.
Like the first attempt we did, it was 27 on screen.
And also on Gorfine, you know, you're lusting immediately. On Illidan, you're not lusting immediately. So you can't.
Plus, you get the better rage that increases DPS also.
Like, you can't really compare the two fights.
Okay, yeah, but so what I was trying to say is like the damage would spike from 26k to 20k to 22k to 20k to 26k.
So when Apache tanks it,
yeah,
I pop my cooldowns immediately because he just tanks it in the middle. And then today I had to wait till it got to the pillar to pop all my cooldowns. And then when Elemental Phase starts, my drums are still on cooldown, whereas usually when Elemental Phase starts, the drums are off cooldown because I popped them, 10 seconds earlier in the fight.
The most important thing in that fight, though, is killing him. You pushing the phase transition at like you only want to spend like a minute 45 in that first phase.
It's not a DPS race.
I mean, it kind of is though, because you only want it's either two. I'm pretty sure it's only two
It's not a DPS race. You can
two
have
Shadow Fiends. I know it's not a DPS race, but like you want to be doing enough damage.
sure, but you know, ignore
if
the
you-
fact.
if you don't-
Ignore the DPS. The problem was, you know, our tanks were fucking up and killing people. But it's the, you know, people
I
are
mean,
probably
with us, it's
saving.
not that big of a deal. But like, imagine if we were a guild and it took us 3 minutes to push phase 1. That would be a problem. Probably we wouldn't be a guild that goes over.
Okay, but that's never been the case, has it?
That was close.
I mean,
Can you give me stamina?
The whole fight is
Theodore?
tactics and positioning. The entire fight.
Theodore, I think.
Like, there are phases where you need to push DPS. Ideally, people are saving, you know, cooldowns for at least longer cooldowns. Because you can pop a 2-minute cooldown and still have it up for elemental phase, but 5-minute cooldowns won't be up. Probably better than some elementals than anything. I wish I streamed the last time we did it, man. So I could just clip the phase 2 and show Mufasa the difference between what he was doing and what Apache was doing. Like, I could try to describe it, but I'm not sure you're gonna understand. But
Yeah, you can try.
so you know how you drop the first flame patch to the left of the melee, right?
Yeah.
And then you'd back up. You're blocking us off with that first flame patch. You're blocking us off. Our only option is to run into the other group to continue DPSing it. So what you should do is drop that first flame patch to the left of the melee and walk straight through it. Real quickly. Just walk straight through it and start dragging him the other way.
Alright.
So instead
Well,
of
the thing is
dropping-
that the shit is spawned randomly. The spot changes, so I just gotta be ready for everything.
Yeah, but you have time to position before the first flame patch drops, right? But you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, so you drop the first one to the left, and then you kite it to the right. You go through it and kite it right past
Yeah.
the melee.
I'll
And that
try
way,
that.
you know, you're not dragging it away from us in the first 10 seconds. You're dragging it past us, giving us as much time on it as possible. Because having the melee get that first one down is a huge part of, like, getting through that phase easily. And then just, like, whenever you're close to a group with it, make sure it's facing away. Like, if it's even pointed, 90 degrees at the group, there's a chance that it's going to drop just directly, right on the edge of them.
That was a close one.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate that, like, Scandalous roasted the Warlocks and then
Yeah,
Mufasa
it's
roasted
kinda
the
Warlock's
mages.
fault,
Like,
though. I mean,
what?
I knew that it was going to happen when I moved. And I didn't
Dude,
die. And there was
I mean,
another
that's-
person in my group that also moved and didn't die. And then just all the Warlocks were roasted. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, like,
Kalachi lived.
if you've ever played a melee DPS on that fight, you know when you're gonna, when you're in danger, and you know when you're not, and like everybody else has to get the feel for, like, that elemental is facing me a little bit, and I should probably take 2 steps back, because literally 2 steps back would have saved both groups.
Well, that's what I did.
And like, I saw the way the elemental was positioned, I'm like, back, and it was too late. Like 3 people or 4 people were dead already. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, I screwed up a little.
Wow.
Nah, it's all good, man. Shit happens.
Fucking pizza and shit, French fry.
But we definitely,
It was a great run after all.
yeah. So
If we
last
started
week,
earlier, we
you were
could've-
there last week.
Sure.
We fucking struggled on council, like struggled really hard.
yeah, we did.
And then you weren't
Yeah,
even there
right,
for
right.
half the wipes because we did it the night before too. Okay, we spent the night before on Mothering Council and we didn't kill it. It was a real struggle.
We have 20 minutes.
And then we
Timer
just,
for the
like-
fourth chest.
We just rocked the fucking. We rocked Illidan, man. We
This is
just
gross.
shit on it.
I think this is the smoothest one.
Yeah, when I was with Pala, we did pretty well.
Yeah.
So that shit,
Yeah, she went on.
Yeah, it was smooth as fuck, and I kind of expected to just go in there and do that again tonight since the raid was so fucking so smooth.
Yeah, we need to work on what started earlier. We could have cleared everything if we started on time.
Yeah. You know, if everybody had shown up, I wouldn't have had to pug. The pugging wasted like legitimately
Yeah.
20 minutes, right?
For sure.
So hopefully everybody gets used to the new days and the new times and just starts showing up on time. I'm just glad the pugs we got were like,
They were good.
they were good, yeah. I didn't really look at the healing meters. Most of them are healers.
And they got loot. Drip got loot. I don't know who's.
Yeah, so that priest sort of carried us, Governor. High Volt was second overall. And then the Druid we pugged, and then the Shaman we pugged. So yeah, like those 3 healers are like 2, 3, and 4 on the overall healing. They were pretty fucking good, man. Need to recruit that druid. That druid's in like eliminations or something. I'm gonna literally fucking steal this guy.
It's weird that random is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, he disappeared on Gruels. Told you.
His internet must have gone out or something. Because he was on all day.
So who is Truck Nuts?
Gashi.
Yeah.
It's no.
It's Gashi?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's Gashi's. Yep. Trust me, bro. I know,
Gashi,
like,
Zeshi, like
Gashi. I know.
Says she's Kulachi.
no. Zeshi is Kalachi's brother.
No, Zesh. I mean,
It's
no.
confusing. So
They're the-
I'm
no,
gonna run
look,
with
it's
Zulachi.
his-
Zulachi.
It's his fucking character. His brother has played it for us on occasion.
I think they're both the next game.
Yeah, but Seshi and Kulachi are. I mean, the ordinary is the same.
Yeah.
Zeshi started out on Zeshi. We made him switch to the Boomkin because of Shock. And then Shock disappeared. But Zeshi's brother has played Zeshi for us before.
He is a
But-
shadow priest.
His brother is?
Yeah, beneficence or something.
It's kind of retarded. Like, I don't know how many guild members, like, that have raided with us. Probably close to 35 still in the guild who still raid with us occasionally. And I know probably most of their alts. Like, I don't understand how I remember. I don't know how I remember all these motherfucking alts and shit.
Yes.
That's like an unpronounceable name. Scissors?
What?
Scissors?
Nice dirt.
Sisters. It's like is it
Oh,
random
son of a
generated?
bitch. Ooh, that was juicy good.
Do I want to do this Sunwell trash?
Do you even know what Rooster Crackish is?
No.
Awaken. Take.
Did you just like
Take
Google what?
Rooster Crackish.
What's that?
Dracarys.
What's that
I want to
for?
make a charm named Dracari.
No apples.
Um.
Ooh.
So HBO is like spamming my ISP with fucking copyright infringement notices lately. Should probably use a fucking VPN,
You just
yeah.
download
What's that?
that stream. TV.
Yeah, I don't really. Because I download this stuff and then I have to share it with my fucking mom and my brother and shit. They're like sending me like USB sticks. They're like, give me Game
Why
of
don't
Thrones.
you just have your mom pay for it? Like mom, it's like $400.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, like, I live in Canada. They're not going to prosecute me.
Yeah, but having a VPN.
Yeah.
The other thing a VPN does is it puts you in another geolocation. So, like, if you're, let's say you do have Netflix or whatever, and you want to watch locked content,
Yeah. It's fucked up though, because I never ever got warnings for Game of Thrones. It was always like the other HBO shows, like Last Week Tonight and shit. But no, downloaded last week's episode and they fucking sent me
season finale.
next week.
Is
Yeah.
this Sunday.
Yeah.
That was a short fucking, what was it, 7 episodes or something ridiculous?
Yeah, 7. Kind of disappointing because like the pacing of it was really, really rushed. Like,
I mean, it's going to be a hell of a last episode, though, right?
yeah, probably. Usually it's like the second last episode that's really the climax of the season, though. It was pretty good. It was a bit cheesy, though. Like, more motherfuckers should have died out there. That's what I'm saying.
One moment to die.
Too many people survived that shit, right? Like
still
literally, who died? 2 red shirts died. 2 nameless, faceless, fucking actors died with no fucking lines or anything.
I'm the
Like-
priest.
Oh right. Man bun died.
It's the wrong way.
Yeah, I think
I'm fucking dragon, bro.
I thought
That was-
Tormund was gonna die when he was like
Yeah, me
totally
too.
surrounded, and they probably should. I love the guy, but they probably should have just killed him.
No.
I mean, like, I love the guy, but like, you know, like this isn't
Just
Game of
fuck
Thrones
Brienne
anymore
first
when
if you want
people
to kill
actually
him.
survive shit like that. Like, maybe somebody unexpected's gonna die in the finale. I love Tormund though; he's like the greatest character. When he was talking about like Brienne, how he's gonna make fucking giant babies with her and shit. That was so fucking funny, dude. Think of the babies. They'll be huge. They'll take over the world. Like fucking, I laugh so hard. For a minute there, I thought fucking what's his name was gonna try to 1v1 the Night King.
Don't worry, I'll
Dude, what's his fucking name? Dundarian, Barrack.
Who?
This place is so easy.
Barrack.
You got interrupted again.
Dundarian.
That's ridiculous.
The other Brotherhood guy. Who got brought back to life like 6 times.
Oh, the basic deal.
Yeah, but he's like, he brought us back for a reason. Maybe it's to kill him. I thought they were just gonna go fucking, gonna try to fucking
Are we
solo
rolling
the
for the
Night
Barrack
King
now?
or something.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I guess the fucking death was Viserion, or what is Viserion? I think that.
Yeah, it was Viserion, bro.
Yeah.
That was really, really smooth.
You
Healing.
guys finish already?
Where you just
Smashing it.
I mean,
We just did we did the time pretty solid. Well, we have like a guy from Unknown tanking for us. And Gash is doing it right, yo. Also.
What do you want?
yeah.
What? Did you win the bear?
Yep.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
I didn't roll.
Yo, nigga, you know how this works.
What?
Roll quickly, motherfucker.
No one rolled, bro. I'm just bugged out.
Weird.
How you want the bear, bro? What the fuck? I don't know how it's going.
And I got it with a blue unenchanted weapon.
So you just sat and just free fall that shit? What?
I didn't free for one. We rolled.
I never rolled. I mean,
I mean, I can show you a screenshot. Chaotic rolled a 58. I rolled a 99. King.
why I didn't see that? That's weird.
Maybe somebody shifted it.
I couldn't at the time. Oh fuck! I put trash.
Somebody shift looted the bear.
I didn't see roll. Help me.
You're in trouble. We knew that. Power shield is 3 months or something.
This guy's bug. You're doing master rule for the chest, right?
Yeah. Anytime master moving down.
Yeah, that's good.
This is in the first row.
I didn't see the need to read box popping. That was one of the weirdest thing I ever seen.
What's that?
I couldn't see the box of the meet and greet of the group root when you open the chest of the door. I don't know how that happened.
Who's pre-workout? Please don't tell me that's Ryu.
Who? What? No,
Who's
that's the warrior we took today. That's one of his warriors. He also
Who's
has a
warriors?
warrior in. He's a warrior in Loot Crusade too. An arms warrior in there. He's got like another Sunwell-geared shaman, enhanced shaman.
Wait, what? That's the arms warrior that we had?
Was he not Fury?
Wait, you talking about the guy that didn't have shadow resist gear?
Yeah, the one that does shatters this gear. Yeah.
Wait, so somebody said something about this Musa Crackish guy.
Yeah.
What was it you said about him?
Metalocalypse.
I like how Andy like instantly knew he had no shadow resist just by how fast he died.
Oh, I was just wondering because I'm in this Sunwall trash run of it.
I thought about joining that. Do they have mages yet?
You guys stack
He's got one mage.
launching antics.
Not sure I want to put myself through that shit right now.
I just hope it isn't all cancer.
Wait, can I even make a campfire?
It's true. So watch out.
I need flint and tinder and simple wood. I trained cooking and it's just sitting at 1 out of 75. Just like,
What the fuck?
fuck that shit.
That was unfortunate.
Are you streaming?
Yeah. The sheep's gonna break.
Fuck.
Constant. That's great. Damn it.
Consecration.
Wow. I have the wrong title on all these streams for this build.
Ah.
The name of these are so fucking weird. Sounds like some pedophile shoulders.
Where are those from?
From Hydros and SSC.
So the question is, who died on council first?
Yeah,
I'm gonna find out.
I'm pretty sure it was Beatrice.
Don't know, man.
No,
like,
it was the shaman.
I think it might have been me, dude.
Pulling
Yeah, I think it
was,
might have
was
been
him.
me.
up the door, bro.
Bro, I got fucked like super early. Like flame
Would you
strike
kill
hit me.
yourself from the reflective
No,
shield?
like flame strike hit me, and I like wasn't at full HP, and like I ran to move out of it, and I don't know,
The meta is DPSing the mage.
DPSing what?
The mage.
What?
Because for me, like I can DPS the paladin in the beginning, and then like he gets moved over into Africa, so I can't DPS him. So I try to like chain lightning the priest and the rogue when Mufasa's tanking the rogue next to the priest, but that's not always the case because sometimes he runs away depending on how far away the timer is. So I position myself where I'm in range to Earthshock, but I'm DPSing the mage.
Yeah. So my meta is after COH goes off, if there's shit up on her, I just go and DPS the rogue for 10 seconds, and then
So you don't kill yourself in the shield.
yeah. Or if Bop's up, I'll go put some DPS in the rogue, and I don't do shit on that fight for damage, but I do as much as I can.
Do quite a bit. People should beat me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I died really early, bro. Here it is. Yeah. I was the first one to die.
You gotta pay the bill. Fuck you.
It's a lot of gold, bro.
I know, but you died.
Okay, but I went like 6 seconds without a heal. It's not my fault.
Hellstone.
Well, I usually don't Hellstone at 60% health. And nothing's happening, but I guess I should have. I don't know. Yeah. That's so much gold, man. Here, how about I buy 2 gems and I put them in the guild bank? Is that fair?
Yeah, I really don't think.
Sounds pretty fair.
She actually did.
We need the red gems anyway. It's like fucking 20 seconds into the fight too. Yeah, I did a little bit of damage to myself with reflective shield, and then got no heals for 6 seconds, and flame strike hit me. Not my best counsel. I died, and then I fucking missed a kick.
Are you there, Kyoto?
So it heals them for like what, 100,000 each?
It's a lot.
It's like 400k, dude. That's so much. We're at like 80k or something each, and then it fucking went off. I'm like,
It's page.
what?
Oh shit.
What's happening?
Barely.
Well, I hope at least Stormrage Signet Ring drops this week. I'm sitting here like waiting to regem my shit until I get it. Like I want to put a purple gem in my chest instead of my boots or legs, one of the two. It's the set bonus is a little bit better. But I'm gonna need to like regem 30 hit to agility or something, and just waiting on it.
I forgot to lost on every single fight.
Do you like the setup on the priest?
You forgot to lost every fight?
Yeah, I
got
didn't lost any fight.
distracted and I looked at
Oh my god.
my own stream and not yours.
Your best move.
You noodlehead.
Rob,
Yeah.
never mind.
What?
I literally was not trying to yell at you. I just like instinctively called your name. It's actually funny.
The old married couple.
I like you being dead. That's pretty impressive.
I
job.
fucking, they broke my shackle. And then I got deep wounds, and then it hurted me.
It's not a bad setup. The size of grid like tilts me a little
It's
bit.
gotta be that big. I mean, I can make it smaller, but it's really the mouse cursor is so big that like it's like the perfect amount of area.
Your mouse cursor does seem unusually large. But like my raid frames are so fucking tiny, and
Yeah,
I can
can't
still
stand
mouse.
it.
I can still mouse over them just fine.
Rip.
Especially at COH, like doesn't matter who you're targeting and spamming it. Wow, you can sort it by fucking.
Hard
Yeah.
as shit.
Yeah, it's a pretty fucking good add-on.
Did you see how I clicked self loot? And then boom, the bags.
And then you did it so fast, I didn't really see it.
Yep.
Your minimap tilts me though.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's not the vanilla anymore.
Yeah, this square looks fucking weird. I'm using something else for your bars.
No.
How did? Oh, I do see. Like, how did you get rid of all the gray?
Move anything.
Oh, you just like hide the element.
This is like the worst loot I ever saw.
Can you?
Suleiman.
So you have that same problem where you open your raid interface and there's just a blank.
But only when
Thing.
I'm in combat.
Yeah, well, that's when you need it, though. You know. Tempted to just turn move anything off because I don't think I really use it for anything significant. No, good luck. Good luck on that mace.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off. See you guys tomorrow.
See you, man.
Later.
See how fast I can submit them.
I wasn't really watching.
I saw the fucking wave being thrown. That's what I'm sort of doing myself.
Surprised I didn't catch it with the delay. Why is the hunter out there on his own frame?
The transition was happening.
Like, why do you have Peach? Why do you have the hunter on his own frame?
That's his pet.
Oh, what?
It's set up for 25 man. So like, if I had a full group,
I get it. I'm getting like binding heal on his face too,
ooh, that's a
apparently.
good one.
But I like to just G heal.
You not run into my corner? Bro. Get out of my corner.
Knocked into it.
Where do you turn in the vials of eternity yet?
Are you wait, you're telling me you've completed the Vials of Eternity and you can't even port to fucking Tenaris to turn it in?
Perhaps.
Yeah, you're supposed to port from Lower City, but in order to do that, you actually have to like do normal Durnhold at least once in your life. Basically Hyjal, outside Hyjal. Caverns of Time.
That's where you turn
Yeah.
it in. Yeah, killed
Don't
Badge
stand in my
yesterday.
corner.
Yesterday.
Yeah, once I got home from work and hopped on, there was a Badge group going, so.
Please transition.
Oh, Gashi's healing.
No. It's too fast.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gashi.
He's healing.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
yeah.
off spec. Yeah. Threw on all the heal gear.
Top lost.
I
Yeah,
did.
you melee that thing, Rob.
I did.
You melee that fucking
You like
boss.
that?
Move. Move, niggas. This looks like me playing COH.
Fuck. These fucking shitty drops.
Wow, you melted him.
Yeah.
Jesus. No mace. Garbage loot.
No mace, no trinket, no nothing, bro. But yeah,
I
fucking
mean,
either help.
the bow's really good for warriors, but that fucking helm is probably only good for like feral druid.
I roll for blood.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you get a staff from the chest.
Ah, 29.
Congrats, bro.
Hey, fine. Some badges.
It's a nice fucking bow.
Hopefully nobody needs the second chest. I can just reroll it.
It's a pretty garbage chest for most.
Do you want the stuff from there?
Yeah.
The one I have?
I mean, I would lose. So.
Way to carry the heals, bro.
Right?
Priests are OP.
It's so easy.
That's why I rolled one. Like what? COH no cooldown? What is this?
Fuck off.
I had flashbacks to
I did my thing too. So.
that other server we used to play on. I actually crafted all the Primal Moonclaw stuff because there was no like Sunwall gear on it. It's like instantly OP as fuck.
Oh, tank. Shit.
I'm not doing remote.
Maybe.
I have 95 badges.
You gonna buy those legs?
I think that actually, I got this DPS right, and it might be better than the carry. I don't know, 10 and 5 is pretty good.
There's the stuff. And DPS ring.
You had like you didn't have enough rep for the epic ring. I actually forgot to get my Karazhan ring on my paladin.
So
Wow.
I can take this, right?
You are so lucky.
Yeah, I don't need it. I want a ring, bro.
You are a lucky motherfucker.
Or do I just put fucking 310 spirit gems in there?
Why wouldn't you gem for the saga bonus?
So what, 2 purples and
Yeah, so like no, 1 blue, 1 purple, 1 haste.
I didn't got any single upgrade.
sorry, buddy.
Any single upgrade.
Like what's your spirit at?
Oh, 627 badges. Okay, so does that you want it?
Yeah, I'll give it a session.
Yeah, like you have more than enough spirit. So I would just put
Thanks for
Still
coming,
not-
guys. That was really
I still
smooth.
don't know. I still need that ring on my shadow, please.
Can I buy them from the opening?
Honestly, bro, don't put epic gems in that
Mm.
because you're gonna replace it.
Yeah, I didn't even enchant it.
Isn't there like a million purple gems though?
Maybe not a million, but there's only one yellow. There's only 7 purples in the alliance side. Just don't waste epic gems on it, dude. You're gonna get dark.
Poopy gems then?
You're gonna get dark blessing, right? Like, yeah, it's not worth it for you gonna gain like 2 spirit and like 2 healing. Like, waste them. I need a yellow. Well, actually, I need a shadow pearl, or yeah, I need a shadow pearl
You need that for?
to cut the spirit gem.
Oh, shadow pearls.
Huh? You have some?
Yeah. Let me check my bag.
I'm private to hire.
So I need a yellow gem and I need a shadow pearl. I cut you the shit gems.
Half a
Okay, I
bank
have
album. Oh, shit.
Just come trade them to me.
Oh, you don't need the shadow pearl?
I can never understand the faucet.
Fucking Andy called you out so fast. That was fucking hilarious.
What? Me?
No, chaotic. When he died. It's like, this nigga not have any shadow resist? Like, he must have died instantly. Like, it happened to me, because I wear just the cloak. I don't have any other shadow resist. But if I don't hit Cloak of Shadows, like, fucking immediately, I will, like, actually die to the first.
What's the cooldown on that?
1 minute.
That's OP.
There's a very, very low chance that I get ported again while it's on cooldown. It could happen, but if I do, I can sprint in Hellstone. But like, I have to be so fast because without, I'm like rocking, 125 shadow resist with the buff and the
What
cloak
do I
on.
need?
A shadow pearl and a yellow gem.
The Mufasa has a shadow pearl.
Okay, let me check.
I also, on my warrior, I make a macro that goes in defensive stance and uses my Hellstone because you don't want to be sitting in Zerker for more than a fucking split second, and like you just smash that macro as soon as you get ported, and you'll take a lot less damage and pop a Hellstone and probably save yourself. So that was like the second time we one-shot Mother.
Yeah, like this.
Honestly, the only time we've ever one-shot Council is when Andy is there.
You need a sharper, right?
Huh?
Just one sharper?
We've one-shot Council twice, and both times Andy was carrying us on the heals. Makes a fucking huge difference to have really strong healers.
I mailed the sharp pearl to your rogue.
Yep.
Yeah, to my rogue.
You got it.
You can't see it, but I'm only being told.
Looking for one heal. Sunwell trash. Healing rings are reserved. Nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Whoever's
Good to heroic.
posting Primal Water for 50 gold each is a fucking piece of shit.
Need to do heroic blood furnace, right?
Mm,
Yeah.
I need the daily. So,
Fucking Shadow Labs, dude. That sounds kind of cancerous. I didn't really eat. I had like some toast. Toast just seemed so much easier than actually cooking food.
yeah, and I got the bear note.
Like I need to promote that paladin too on the horde side.
What's his name? Savo?
Santos.
Santos.
Santos something. Yeah. He showed up.
He has really good damage too.
Yeah, he does really good damage. He showed up 2 raids in a row, made like 0 fucking mistakes. I mean, he did die on Mother, but yeah, for the most part, 0 issues with that guy. Oh, I need fucking purified water to cut this. What the fuck? Okay, why can I not still cut this gem? Subclasses. Purple. Oh, no, it's just bugs.
I was hoping that, like, maybe you could enchant my shit too.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice, man.
You could have bought a set from us. Yes, actually, though.
So Perdix, new building.
Yep. We took his hunter to BT as a pug. Then we recruited his other hunter. But
I
we
recruited
had
him. It was
we had
me.
3 fucking hunters tonight, so I asked him if he wanted to play as warrior, and he said okay.
Who's his hunter?
So, I mean, legit. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Legit, we need a full-time
Oh,
fury
it's
warrior.
off.
Bro, why? Why are you blocking my trades?
I'm off. Later, guys.
Yeah.
See you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a full
Now
time
it's
Fury
fucking
Warrior.
bug. Can you just put it in the guild bag?
Oh my
I can't
god.
even use this guild bag.
I can't wrecked. Because Billy wants to play his priest as soon as he gets gear. But legit, I'd probably just take him, carry him.
Are you on your priest?
No.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, you'll get on the priest? Yeah, that sounds a lot better. I put them in the bank.
Maybe I'll just go to bed.
It's 3:30 in the morning.
You don't have to work tomorrow, do you?
No.
Good.
Oh look, Phoenix Rise is like tied with us,
Lying
guys.
again. I don't believe their asses.
We gotta beat
They're
'em.
just their macro changes to our macro every time.
They've been around, like, they were in like tier 6 when we were in tier 4. That's like the embarrassing part about it.
Yeah, they're that guild that were like, we're 6 weeks old and already.
No, I think that was another
Right.
guild. It was a
Oh,
different
so
guild.
somebody else.
But
White boys, they would go.
for real,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
it seems like the tier 6 to like Sunwell transition is like really fucking difficult for a lot of guilds to do. Just because, like, you need to farm BT and ideally Hyjal as well. And how much can you possibly raid? So, like, let's assume you're clearing each in one day, which is tough for us. Then you got one day to progress through the hardest fucking dungeon in the game. But, you know, eventually you reach a point where your raid is like almost completely BT geared and you can just spend more time in Hyjal. But you joined Horde Trade Guard on your Paladin?
I went back actually.
Oh, yeah?
They needed a holy paladin, so a friend told me to come back and see if I can do it.
Damn it.
Are they North American too?
Yeah, but they wait EU times just on Saturday.
Who's pre-workout?
So I'm just going to roll a holy paladin for them. I think. Well, I might fail. It's been a while since I raided Samuel as a holy paladin.
I can't wait to go back. It was fun last time picking on Caligos.
He was picking on us, bro.
Yeah, he made us a little bitch for a while.
Well, I
But
mean,
also,
like,
there's Murder's Sake was also killing like 5 people each.
yeah, bro, I can't believe we killed him with like such a terrible fucking priest.
Yeah.
Like, murder. I probably tilted him off the face of the earth because I kicked him from council the other day.
Dude, he deserves it.
He did deserve it. He died like way too many times. And I knew. Like, he dies on fucking Supremus, dude.
Okay, so I have
Consistently.
21 rolls.
Nice.
And I have fucking 63 spirit.
That's pretty good.
So I can come with my fucking
Yeah, probably.
my feet seats are not purple. There's my neck. But in my defense, it's a really good neck. Check this shit out.
Yeah, best slot, dude. Honestly, there's a better one that you can get with Spirit and like 40 bonus healing.
And not
on
level
it, like.
66.
Yeah. I mean, legit. The gear's pretty good. There's your fuck. You need your fucking helmet chant, bro.
Yeah. You just
Yeah.
yeah. boyfriends.
I mean, you can just.
Yo, I got Hood of Hexing. It dropped today.
Okay.
I also got this The Tome of Diabolic Remedy.
I mean, Hood of Hexing is really good for a Shadow Priest.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, 3 sockets is better than the meta in 1 socket. Like, legit. You gain nothing but spell power from your meta, so Hood of Hexing is really good for Shadow Priest. Like, the meta is 14 spell power, and you could just put 3 fucking 12 spell power gems in there. It's really hard to replace.
You have to rain with the first boss too.
Yeah, so
The line. Oh, I could just look. Let's go for a remove. Yeah. It's fine, let's go. Oh, that's why. You have memento.
yeah, I gifted it, bro. Fucking mistakes were made.
What did you give?
Memento is
The
random.
shaman's like asking us what our raid times are. I say 3:30 a.m. server, and he says that's a pity, too early for me. And I'm like, every other North American guild raid's like an hour earlier than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, like every single
Or
one.
two, yeah.
We're the latest. We're the latest of all of the NA guilds. Like how? Maybe he's European.
Yeah, he's got to be.
Maybe he's European, and that's why it's early.
Dude, you're right about that mining spot, Mingoro.
You have grades? What is he talking about?
School?
I don't know.
Report cards?
graids.
Yes, I will sign a report card.
I give it a
Say
B
it.
plus.
His name is Mega Shaman, but he's not a shaman.
No, it is a shaman, dude. Look closer.
Oh shit.
Mega Shami? Don't invite that dude.
My trusty staff served me wrong. Thanks for
Every
the
time,
time.
I invited that guy for something, he just bails in the middle of it. Every fucking time.
He what?
He bails in the middle of every raid I've invited that guy.
Yeah. I don't understand how do we raid too early when like every other raid starts at like fucking 7:30 Eastern or 7 Eastern, like, which is ridiculous for like West Coast players, man. They're like getting out of work
It's like
like
4 a.m.
5:30.
or
They don't have time to
4 p.m.,
eat or
yeah.
anything.
Yeah. It'd be like, your West Coast players would be like college kids.
Oh,
It'd be
right.
like 2